Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now.
Asking me a question. Chris Pirillo has invited you to join the support session. By joining Chris Pirillo, we'll be able to see our screen, control your mouse, transfer files, request diagnostic information in this session. And it says, do you wish to join the session? I click yes.
It's my dad. Gotta install a few software updates for him. He's back in Iowa on a very slow DSL connection. We're using GoToAssist Express, which is a partner of ours. You can find more information about this software, GoToAssist Express, and the service at go.tagjag.com/GTA. Now, there are a variety of remote desktop tools available, but I do like GTA or GoToAssist Express because of one reason. They have the ability to run remote diagnostics without asking the other person to right-click something and do something else. All I needed to do was send my dad a link. He opened up his email, clicked the link. Of course, I could also told him the link over the phone, but it's a lot easier to click on something. Now, you should be able to accept the prompt. Have you gone through that, Dad?
Yes to that?
Yes. Go ahead and press yes.
Assist?
Yes. He's basically giving me permission to connect to his desktop. I initiated the session, but he has to accept it. And look at this. We've got Dad's desktop right here running Windows XP. As I said, if I wanted to, I could get a diagnostic right away. I don't even need to ask for control. I have control of his desktop immediately. I can scale the size of his desktop. Of course, it doesn't change anything on his end, just on my end. Now, Dad, what do we need to do today?
Oh, what was that? We wanted to make it so that if I get an Excel in the new version, that it converts it back to an older version so I can open the worksheets. We wanted to do that. And then maybe you could look at some of the programs, make sure everything is updated as it can be type of thing.
Okay, fair enough. So what we're going to do is we're going to pick up a compatibility pack for Microsoft Office. But see, in order to find out what version of Office he has, I'm going to go ahead and click the diagnostics. I'm pretty sure I already know what version he has. Go to Microsoft Office and it tells me 11.0 right there. It says 11.0 is this version of Office. And he's getting docx files, and that was something that was a part of a new version of Office. And Microsoft does make it a Microsoft Office compatibility pack for most new versions of Microsoft Office. So I'm going to go ahead and control the browser on his end. Microsoft Office compatibility pack for Word, Excel, PowerPoint, 2007 file formats. That's what we want. We're going to go ahead and press download. It's so much easier to do remotely, because that way I don't have to copy and paste anything. I'm controlling his computer. Thank you for downloading. We're likely going to see the info bar pop up asking if we want to install something, in theory. Do you see anything popping up?
Right.
I'm going to go ahead and initiate the start download button, and hopefully, with any luck, we will see. There we go.
There's something on the screen that says file download.
Yep, that's what we want to do. So I'm going to go ahead. It's trusted. It's from download.microsoft.com. I'm going to go ahead and press the Run button. This is the biggest issue with any of these remote desktop software or services, is that you have to deal with the lowest common bandwidth denominator, and that unfortunately happens to be my dad's connection. What are you seeing on your screen now, Dad?
Right now I just see the Microsoft, well I see now it says that file download, it says run, you just click that.
Okay.
And it's now showing me the process. This one might go out, says it's going to take, well, it keeps jumping between 4, 5, 6 minutes.
4, 5, and 6 minutes, probably going to take longer than that. It's approximately 27 megabytes, and so far we've downloaded 1 megabyte. So the only other thing I may want to run through when I'm connected with Dad remotely is, as he said, checking his versions of software. But another thing that we wanted to do is install Skype. When Dad was visiting a few weeks ago, we used Skype to connect with one another, just like an instant messenger. And I chose Skype over all the other IM clients because then we could also connect by video or voice by way of Skype. And Skype is cross-platform, so I can run it on Mac OS X and communicate with Dad there on Windows. Of course, GoToAssist Express also happens to be cross-platform. I'm running Mac OS X and controlling my dad's Windows machine remotely. It's going to take a while, though. Looks like we've only got 1.3 megabytes downloaded so far. Yeah, Dad, when are we going to upgrade your broadband connection there?
I'm hoping when we get back from Texas we will do that.
Hooray.
You know, go see Sander and Ben and Amber and
Now, I hesitate to run anything or open anything in the background while the file is downloading because I don't want to take away too much bandwidth, but it is going to take some amount of time to actually download the file. It was easy for me to get connected to my dad's desktop. He didn't need to have anything installed. When I initiated the session, I emailed him the link, he clicked the link, it installed what it needed to, and in a matter of minutes, even on his slower connection, I was able to connect to his desktop and then take over without any hassle whatsoever. go.tagjag.com/GTA. That's going to take you to the information page for GoToAssist Express, again, a partner of ours. I'm going to try to go to Skype.com, although, like I said, it's probably going to take a long time. It's not GoToAssist Express's issue, it's Dad's DSL. Well, anyway, I'm going to continue this tech support session, but if you have any feedback for me, my email address is chris@pirillo.com. Maybe you have bandwidth optimization tips, DSL tips, who knows. Tips on how to keep your computer up to speed, help people remotely. You're more than welcome to join us in our community of technology enthusiasts. That's at geeks.pirillo.com. Then, of course, we also have a live video feed with a chat room. That's not a part of this video, but you can be a part of the live video feed 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, typically talking tech at live.pirillo.com. We'll see you later.